Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is The Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usher, so I focus on sleep, dreams, and the imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. And I have company. Say hi, company.
Hello.
We are doing something a little weird and impromptu tonight. First off, stream for tonight for me is going to be a little short because work shenanigans. Hooray, capitalism! But these two on Twitch are actually going to be streaming Borderlands. So as a little bit of a sneak peek, while I am drawing, that's going to be the main focus here on Picardo. You guys can also see a sneak peek over in like the corner of my stream because we are in a collective VC. But I highly recommend that you guys check them out over on Twitch. We have Charlie the Erotic Octopus and Nebulous Noctes VT. So please be sure to send some love over their way. Oh, that felt nice. That sounded nice. No, I popped my knuckles and my fingers. I don't know if it picked up on my mic, but damn, that felt good.
And not to self-promo, but any follows on Twitch is appreciated. We're trying to get me to 50 so I can be an affiliate.
Yes.
And actually make money from what I'm doing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, hell yeah.
It feels so weird, like, I don't want to come off like a dick, but like it's so weird the fact that I have so much more followers on Twitch than y'all, because like, holy fuck, I did not expect this.
If we want to look at my personal Twitter account, I have over 1,000. I don't know why. And that's my personal account for no fucking reason.
But no, Charlie, I thought you started doing stuff before me. Huh. Right.
Okay, my
Also,
timer's not good.
I just realized
Oh,
this thing.
shit. My OBS disconnected.
Uh-oh. Well, both of you, when you have the spoons, could you actually check the side chat? Because I'm using a thing called Pixel Chat that lets me do captions and have everyone be picked up, so long as you have, like, Google Chrome. And when it shows up on my stream, everyone's captions will show individually with their proper name and pronouns. So long as you have, like, your pronouns in your custom name. But you're what now? Okay, because it's not showing me that you're...
Okay.
That's
now we're
probably
live.
it,
Okay.
because you might need to download Chrome, because it is very picky. It wants to use Google's extensions on using your microphone and whatnot, and only Google's,
I knew
because that's what it's compatible with. Fuck.
Wait. Fuck. I forgot to start VTube Studio.
Oh, hun.
I had everything going except for that. Bitch.
Well, I guess folks that need captions on my end are only getting a third of the situation.
Oops.
Ah. And I'm also going to keep the daggum game muted because I don't want to get copyright struck by the fucking music that they have in the intro. Alrighty dighty. So for those that do not know who I am drawing tonight, we are actually drawing my sibling system, who I've recently gotten back in touch with, and I am super excited. On Twitch, they are AutumnBlueSiren, and they recently had their first stream playing the latest the latest Disney game. What the fuck is that? I gotta check. It was Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright. Well, without further ado, because I don't know how else to get this fixed up, let's see how this goes. I hope everyone is doing well, by the way, today. Meh? They are too hyper-focused on trying to get things fixed up on their OBS to reply.
Yeah, give me a second. I've got to add Jolly to the freaking that one. There we go. Now Jolly is there.
Okie dokie.
Now I need to start mine.
check that looks okay. Ah, he's looking too buff. He looks too buff. How do I fix this? Yeah, let's move that.
Sorry, things are just taking a minute. Oh, come on.
There we go. Alright, and now let's move the forearm. Move the hand armature. There we go. Okay, yeah, with that being closer, that looks a lot better. The face still looks a little too chiseled. Hopefully it'll look better when... Look, hope you're doing well. There's technical difficulties going on over on Magnus's end.
Woo!
Then again, where...
Always.
I was about to say, when isn't? When... That happens sometimes. If you need to, Jolly, just decrease my volume on Discord. Yeah, because their mic is really good, so it's easier to have one of us either muted on your end or whatever. Just so that, yeah. I had to try and remember my login. It's been a while since I used Picardo. That's a mood, Elk. Oh, real quick, Jolly. You want to see what I'm working on? Do you want the Picardo link, or do you want me to screen share? Okay, let me find the thing. About the days when I could do the 12 to 14 hour drawing sessions. Thank you, Alec. Let's see, I'm trying to find the thing. Where did I put it? Ah, there we go. Because I don't want that to show. Just in case. For safety. For safety reasons. There we go. I'll start doing their hair in blue. Huh? Yeah. Sorry, I have my music pretty loud, and I just realized people could not hear you guys this entire time. Fuck! I swear. Also, Jolly, you are quiet.
Am I quiet?
Well, you're not quiet now because I bumped you the hell up.
I had to bump my end too.
Whoops. Hold on, let me check my my Discord settings. I might have myself turned down. Look. Settings. Video. I mean, I got my input volume pretty maxed out. Let me check my gain on my mic. Is that a little better? I turned it up a couple ticks.
Oh, fuck. Yes, that is better.
Okay.
Let me bump you down. There we go. Alright, you should be good.
Okay.
Sound check green. Awesome.
Woo!
Fuck is VTube Studios?
Just do the PNG. Oh,
Yeah, it's not gonna show for a second.
okay.
Because I think for some reason that app is trying to use my camera. And I don't know why.
What do you mean, that app?
The one that, the Elgato app. Because
Oh.
ever since I opened it, VTube Studio keeps saying that something is taking priority for camera.
That's weird.
That is
Yeah,
very
because now it
strange.
registers my camera once I close the app. So I just have to have this started before I can do VTube.
You might have to double check something in your Elgato, because like I've never had problems like that.
Yeah, but also we had to download a different software for me, I think.
No, we have the same one.
Yes, I am aware. I know we're alive, it's just we were having some stuff. So I'm just trying to get everything
Let's
sorted.
go. Scuff stream.
Oh, it's always a scuff stream with me. Okay.
The app,
People can
the
hear the
full Twitch experience. Let's go.
Okay. We finally got everything up and going. Hey Celine, it's lovely to see you.
No stream is complete without scuff. Amen to that.
True.
Okay, I got everything working. And it was just a weird thing going on.
Are you using your PNG like a good Faye?
No, I got VTube Studio to work. As soon as I closed the Elgato app, opened VTube Studio, then opened the Elgato app, it worked. It's just for some reason the Elgato was using my camera, and I don't know why.
That's very strange.
And because it was using my camera, it wouldn't let VTube Studio use my camera.
Weird.
Yeah, it is. I have to look in settings there, because there's apparently, because you can stream from the Elgato app. And I'm wondering if that's why. But
Maybe.
Possibly.
anyway, hello everyone, it is Nebulous Noctis. Today it is actually Violet running, rather than the usual Magnus. Though I think Magnus has not been running very much in streams lately. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, still the same PNG. Model. We're trying to work on PNGs for us, but it's a work in progress. So eventually it'll be a thing, but for now we're just gonna use Magnus's because fuck it. And also,
So-
it was made by the lovely Road over here. And it is a lovely model, so we want to use it.
Yay. It is quite nice.
Oh,
But we're working on PNGs. We're also working on making we wanted a bit more dynamic PNG for like Fujitech, and we're currently actually working on that. We'll try to get it done in the next few days, but, so yeah, things are happening. And we will, and so we will be getting to streaming the game.
Yay.
That is supposed to have the Elgato. Why is that? Okay, there it goes, okay. Wasn't showing up for a second there. I'm debating if I want to mute the audio game or not.
So just that you might want to have the starting intro sequence muted because that 100% is just copyrighted music, but the
Yeah.
rest of the game is not an issue.
Yeah, I know the rest of the game isn't. But I kind of feel bad that people can't hear the voice acting now.
Unfortunately, Borderlands is not like Hi-Fi Rush, to where they literally created a royalty-free set list that wouldn't get streamers copyright struck.
To be fair, when Borderlands 1 came out, streaming was still very much in its infancy.
Yeah, this is an older game. Isn't there a Borderlands 3 now?
Yes.
Yes. It's okay. The game itself's good. The story is... eh.
Oh. The story not that great?
So, like... I mean, the story's, like, always kind of been secondary in Borderlands. Borderlands is, first and foremost, it's a loot shooter. It's one of the better ones out there. Ugh. Sorry, just, like, a little gassy.
All good.
But, like, Borderlands 3 especially, like, the story's, like, kind of... At least the main story's kind of eh. And, like, a lot of the new introduced characters are insufferable. In particular, it's, like, the main villains, their whole thing is they're, like, evil streamers. And it's exactly as insufferable as you think that would be.
In Borderlands 3,
Yes.
the enemies are evil streamers.
No, not the enemies. The main antagonist,
Yeah.
like characters,
Yeah.
are like streamer content creators that run like a cult of psychopaths.
That just feels kind of insulting, to be honest.
Look, if like late millennials and boomers want to fucking diss on Gen X and Gen Alpha, Gen Z and Gen Alpha, there's better ways to fucking do it.
Yeah, that's kind of like, and honestly, even like millennial content creators, like I've seen a couple like reviews or like these characters are just obnoxious. Like it feels insulting to us as like creators because that's like the joke is they're like content creators. Like if you could turn like one of the things I like about Borderlands 1 compared to the other Borderlands is its story is a lot more subdued. A lot of it's just like tech stuff. There's a couple gags here and there, but it's a lot more just kind of it takes a back seat.
Right.
And in Borderlands 2, they upped the characterization. They were like, we want this world to be crazier and more bombastic. And it hit in some spots, like it was all right. But Borderlands 3, they were just like, ugh.
Okay,
It was just not as
good.
What's the matter?
I made a secondary account for Borderlands, but I forgot you have to have Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to use my main account, which has my online.
Because Nintendo is greedy.
Well, we've talked about at some point trying to get like
Doing the family so that we could.
Which my pass renews in October, by the way.
Ours renews in January.
Yeah, so we have like a 2-month difference there.
Yeah.
So I guess we'd have to get me by the family pass, probably.
Yeah, we would start you off on the family pass.
Okay, so we'll just have to
Also-
change profiles.
Also in Borderlands 3, they screwed over the voice actor for Claptrap.
No!
How?
So okay, so a little bit of story. So the original voice actor for Claptrap in Hi Zelda in Borderlands 1 wasn't a professional voice actor. It was some dude who worked at the office. And they're like, we need someone to voice Claptrap. And the guy's like, I'll do it. And he rocked it. So they, had him do it in Borderlands 2. And then Borderlands 3 came along and he was like, I've been voicing this character for a while and like doing other stuff. And you guys like aren't really giving me credit for, well, not giving me credit, but like you're not paying me appropriately. And if I'm going to reprise this role, I want to get paid, appropriately for the role of this iconic character. And
Um,
Gearbox was like, okay, so they replaced him.
Oh.
There shouldn't be any crackling. It's gonna be muted for a bit.
Am I
because
crackling? I had
there's
to up my stuff. Am I peaking?
I don't know. So, Bunny just said there's crackling.
Mute Elgato or whatever your game capture is on your stream. There might still be like a hair static that comes out just because of how old.
Gaming is muted because of the music.
Then it could be your headphones? I have no idea, because your headphones are often a problem.
No, Bunny says there's crackling on their end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not crackling for me. Let me check.
There's not crackling coming through my headphones. Is our mic crackling or something? Also, hello, Zelda.
Zelda!
That's weird. Is it gone now at least?
I'm not hearing any crackling, just listening to the stream. I don't know. Bunny, try refreshing? There was definitely crackling earlier. Okay. I don't know, maybe it fixed itself. Because I'm not hearing anything now.
Hopefully.
Come on, I know you're old. Chug through it.
Yeah, this first part I have to keep muted because they use
Copyrighted music.
It's okay, it was Jolly was crackling apparently. Okay.
Seems fair now.
Like,
Okay.
what is that song called?
No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the
Yes.
Elephant. Which,
Yeah.
excellent song, excellent band. Cage the Elephant is a great band.
But,
I fucking
Violet,
love this song.
can
It's
you
one of my
say-
favorites. Every time I start this, I fucking vibe.
Yeah.
Can you reset the screen share so that my community can see it as well on Picardo?
Oh shoot, I forgot to. Okay, yeah. How many times can I say this? If it'll load.
There it goes.
Here we
Go
go.
now. Okay, I'm sure everyone here knows Road, who is with me here.
Yeah.
My roommate and fellow streamer. They're also on Picardo Live.
Yeah.
And then this is Jolly, who has been a
Hello.
part of our community and both on mostly Rose streams. I don't think you've joined one of mine yet.
I don't think I have.
But I'd be shocked if people were not familiar with you, but were familiar with
I was about to say, I recognize a lot of names in chat, so I'm sure some of them are familiar with me.
Yeah.
You might need to turn down the kilobyte stuff.
What's your kilobytes set at right now?
4,000, I'm setting it down to 30.
Put it down to 3.
Oh yeah, number 6 in this on this Discord server. Let's go.
This is the second time that my thing has crashed. Not my stream, but my program on my tablet.
You might want to back out and invite me.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Violet.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Isaiah might be able to join on you after you pick your character.
Wrong button.
I'm not sure. I should be able to join in on you after you pick your character. This game, like, the co-ops drop in, drop out, so.
I'm also just... I can... Yeah, it might be better just to do that so I don't have to...
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Mordecai? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, and I'm already at the layer limit. Fuck!
Oh no!
Ah.
Yeah. Mordecai, he was the character I played through first with this game. He has his sniper skill tree, its last ability is really good. When you max it out, you just Ignore 100% of enemy shields all the time.
Oh, I can turn the music on now.
Yeah, you should be good
So
to
you should
have it
be able to hear
unmuted
the
now.
game now.
Okay. So I'm going to unmute that. I'm going to have people be able to see the game in a little corner. I am going to turn off my background music.
Hopefully the stream is better now.
I would not survive with the layer limit. See, I keep forgetting to like start transferring my shit to Clip Studio because I have Clip Studio, at least version 1, on my computer, but I have been so used to doing shit on my tablet for the past few years. So yeah.
I am CL4PTP. You may call me by my locally designated name, Claptrap. Before continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads-up display, provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
Doesn't Clip have a tablet app? I forget if they do.
They
honestly.
do.
Then I'm gonna have to like download that at some
Great.
point.
I detect that your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Okay. Hopefully this is good. Okay. See if this will let me.
Because I started using Procreate before I got Clip Studio. I started using Procreate back in like senior year of high school.
All right. Try hitting match browser line. Get how to just jump in. Try hitting minus.
Here's a button. I found it. Invite
Oh, okay.
friends. Invite. Okay.
Don't
Join.
crash,
Here we
don't
go.
crash, don't crash. Because unfortunately,
I don't
it
know
is.
how good their app is, though. I should say, but again, I have a graphics tablet over there. I've offered you to use several times.
I may have to actually take you up on that because, dear fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty. You should be able to use the there's a USB-C to USB-C. That's a 3-in-1, so you won't have to have as many cords. Mine, for some reason, my USB port won't work with it.
Well, if I do that, that also means I would need to take a break on my stream and try to see if I can get everything connected and migrate everything so that Clip Studio will show as opposed to this.
I didn't necessarily mean to do that right now. I just meant you should be able to use only one cord instead of mine. I have to use a 3-in-1 thing.
True.
Hello.
So
We will.
I'm gonna play as Brick.
Okay. No guarantees on how good I am because I'm not.
Oh,
the
it's
greatest at
fine.
games.
This game is easy.
Yeah, it's not hard, but I'm also not just good at shooter games in general.
Step right up. This is the new use station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored.
So these are your
Activate the new use
respawn checkpoints slash
Yep.
character creator. I don't know how familiar you are with
Wait, what is this? I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Rooster tail, bright eyed. Run!
Meow.
Look!
They're
They're
listening.
listening.
Oh my god, it's a tinfoil hat.
Yes.
Oh, do that. That's good.
I was like, wait, these are way different from Lilith, because that's
Oh
the
yeah. Well,
only
every
person
character
I've
has
really
like
played.
their own like unique ones.
Yeah, I love the fucking they're listening.
I'm probably gonna have to make like 3 base
Wait, follow
files.
me.
One for the hair, one for the
I know where
face,
there's
one
a
for the
I know where
body.
there's a secret chest.
Bluey, you better fucking love me. Bluey, if you're fucking listening,
Back
I should
here.
have charged you more.
And then up.
Fuck.
Look, I knew it. I had a gut feeling that I was not going to charge Bluey enough for this, because this is the first time I've ever been paid for like making someone's life 2D model. Now I'm like,
Well, also they're your sibling.
yeah. A lot of people understand that, especially when you're low income, like as much as like people may appreciate being given like a discount
Okay.
if their family, friends, relatives, partners, whatever.
I got it for you. I got it
If
for you.
people
Hold on.
understand the grind, they will pay full price
Well,
because
I was almost
they
up there.
understand. Believe me.
Make it up there though.
Oh,
Oh, whoops. I made it.
I grabbed the stuff out of the chest. I dropped it on the ground for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Violet.
Mordecai's the sniper character, but I don't know if you want to try to sniping. So this is an SMG that might help you better.
Okay, yeah, I am going to have to.
Where'd you say you dropped it?
Okay.
It's right here on the steps.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to use this one to prioritize the hair.
Right.
So.
It says out of ammo.
I just have to find ammo for it. That's all.
Okay.
I think we share ammo pickups. If I remember correctly, like we share ammo and money pickups, but not weapon pickups.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we don't
I
share.
love Claptrap though.
Oh, Claptrap's great.
He's fucking best. I can't believe they fucked him over. That's fucking sad.
Yeah, and it stinks too because Claptrap's side quest in Borderlands 3 is actually kind of fun. He's like it's like one of the collectibles you get. So Claptrap in Borderlands 2 is the last Claptrap in existence. They discontinued his product line and destroyed all the old Claptraps.
Oh.
So you spend Borderlands 3 finding Claptrap parts to build him a friend.
Oh.
And it's kind of cute.
But it's not the same voice actor.
But it's not the same voice actor. It's another guy just trying his best.
I just hate that they fucked over the original voice actor.
Oh yeah.
Totally good. Distracted by hummus.
You still have hummus.
Yes, bitch. Oh fuck.
Oh no. I have died. It's okay. I'm not dead anymore.
Second win.
Yes. I highly recommend get a shotgun as soon as you can. Shotguns are really helpful, are really good in this game.
Okay.
Shotguns are great, like, for, like, getting, second wind. Yeah, guns.
Oh. I just realized we have a fucking knife.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Violet. Even you will understand. You're. I probably shot myself in the foot with how much I charged Bluey for this. Look at how much detail I'm going with the hair right now. And I dare you to tell me how much you think I originally charged. Actually, same goes for you, Jolly.
Hold on. Let me Discord here.
Do you need to try to migrate everything to Clip Studio?
I'll do that later. But, there we go.
Okay, because the farther you get along in the drawing, the harder it's gonna be.
Yeah.
How much do you charge? And your this is to be rigged into Live 2D, correct?
Yes.
300.
Nope.
150.
125.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
you
it
are
was
really
125, not
lowballing
150.
yourself.
Look, for the record, like, my Bluey also just threw it on me and be like, hey, how much can, how much do you want to be charged for this? I'm like, I don't know. This is the first time you're having me do this, like, at all. So I just threw a number out. He said, bet.
Yeah, Road's only just now getting, like, actual commission stuff set up.
Mainly because, like, I'm only now starting to get the confidence to think that how I do Live 2D rigging is well enough to do rigging. Like, to be, like, commissionable rigging.
Yeah.
And that's including, like, how I set up PNGs for rigging. So, I had I had a feeling that I was already lowballing myself with that.
You're lowballing yourself pretty hard for a model with rigging.
At least this is the first one that I have ever been commissioned for, and not like an official one like on my Ko-fi.
I love when you overkill someone because they just turn into paste. Very satisfying.
Excellent. I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again soon.
You know, I'm definitely thinking, especially for like full body stuff, minimum 200. Because I can work on a lot of the stuff for rigging relatively quickly, and especially when it comes to like working on like rigs and making a riggable PNG. That's pretty easy too. Bigger like price bumps will be for like intricate jewelry or things of that nature.
Yeah. I just know like people that do like even like basic live 2D models, like I've seen easily 500 to $1,000.
Yeah.
For some of them, and so like I just don't want you to short sell yourself, you know?
Yeah, I am also trying to go based on like, but I'm trying to go off of like between 10 and 15 an hour, and then basing it on like how long it takes me on average to do rigging and whatnot.
Thanks for opening her up again.
Technically, well, if we want to go with literally, my model was free. If we want to go with technically, it was a gift because I funded a trip that was like $1,000.
Yeah. Also, Elk is saying for the art alone, you should be talking around 200 for the sheer amount of layers, not including the rigging.
You're the one who decided on that.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to set up prices.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're the one who designed everything, including all the layers.
Look,
I just gave you a general idea, and you just fucking went off, and then you added so many details. I'm just like, fucking hell, you're the one who has to rig this.
look, you were the one that also just gave constant, like, indifferent, it looks nice. Do not tell an ADHD artist that, do not give an ADHD artist, like, artistic freedom or anything like that, because we will shoot ourselves in the goddamn foot.
But it was to my benefit.
You're welcome.
You need something?
I'm gonna have that be its own thing.
Ugh.
Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
Though, if you have a few minutes, you might want to download the Huey on app. Not, app, the, software to actually, if you want to eventually...
Oh, to use your thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a software you have to download. It shouldn't take up much room at all. Oh, poor Claptrap!
Oh my god, I think I'm leaking.
Damn it.
Looks like he got under nine-toe skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
You did it! I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help. Would you kindly give him a hand?
I can see the tone.
Quick, this way.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for somebody to fix him up?
It's wild to me that, you know, this little Claptrap was just literally some random dude in the office.
Yeah,
fucking
like he wasn't
great.
like a professional voice actor or anything. He was literally just like a dude in the office.
That's awesome, though.
Get moving. When they come,
Like, massive props to him. Like, he should have gotten a lot more respect from his coworkers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
And to me, this just kind of solidifies, like, my philosophy that everyone has an ability, everyone has, like, an ability to, like, talk about something, do something. Just because they don't have a special diploma or anything to indicate that they have the quote-unquote experience doesn't mean that they don't have that ability. It's very ableist, it's borderline ableist and very gatekeepy to insist that in order to have that you can only be seen as having the right mentality or the right ability to do something when you have the quote-unquote proper vocabulary or proper means or proper proof.
I'll see you in a few.
Oh. I probably should have switched to this earlier. Oops. I have one with an actual sight. Fuck. I'm dancing, I'm dancing!
Hey, dances.
You are the dancing queen.
You know what you need to know.
I'm sure there's a way to run, but I forget what it was.
Like the left thumbstick.
Oh boy.
Oh,
How
there
many
it
layers
is.
am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Your other left.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I did it, and then it didn't.
I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, that's some floofy ass hair. Look at that.
Oh, here comes some fellas.
I need to work on the extra
Yeah.
bits at the back.
Need something?
Gotta fix it.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here. Thanks for the help. You ought to use the machine to sell some things you don't need and buy first aid kits to use on the field.
Oh.
Ah, Jolly.
What's up?
Look at the hair.
Try it.
Meh.
It's an Oreo. With coffee flavored creme.
I thought I smelled coffee.
Uh-huh.
Remember when they made Oreo flavored Oreos? There was a cookies and cream Oreo.
It was so. And I say this in the most love, like no relation to our beloved Thanatos. I say this in the most begrudging way possible. The cookies and cream Oreo was the most mid-ass thing I've ever eaten.
All right.
I can't trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault,
Let's go.
aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his nine-toes problem is a good
Alright, I want to delete that one. And I'm going to duplicate this one. Because that already has some of the stuff.
Oh, we want to go over here.
So,
Whee!
take off the hair. Get rid of these. Just have the hairline of the bangs as a base.
Oh, this feels so weird to me.
What, doing it on Switch as opposed
Last
to
time I
PC?
played this, I played it on PC with mouse and keyboard controls and 60 frames per second.
Oh.
Oh, wait, yeah, the Switch is capped at 30, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Switch games are capped at 30 FPS.
Just as a whole.
Considering I've not really played anything that's, I think, genuinely at 60 FPS yet, probably a good thing I don't know what that's like.
It definitely, like, if you were, like, play a game at, like, 60 and then jump over to the same game at 30, it's, like, night and day.
Coming from someone that doesn't really give a shit, I just don't give a shit.
Honestly, same though.
Like,
I'm like, I don't know, it, like, I can deal with it, but it does, like, I can definitely tell the difference, and it's enough to just, like, it can be a little jarring to me. Like, when
it's
my
more like the gameplay's jarring and it takes some game use too.
yeah,
for
like
me,
my
considering
my wife plays a lot of Fall Guys on her Switch,
Ah.
and like I was playing Fall Guys on like my Xbox and my PC, and that runs at 60, and then you hop over to Switch and it runs at 30, and it's just like this feels really weird. Like I was like missing jumps and stuff because like the frame rate was just throwing me off.
Right. I mean, coming from someone that It's probably just because I'm a lot more lenient and loving when it comes to like games and whatnot. I genuinely love a lot of games that are quote unquote lower frame rate or whatever the fuck. It's like especially considering I'm so much more used to lower end graphics and whatnot because of the fact that a lot of my tech for the longest time has not been able to handle it. 60 FPS to me is still very much highbrow, even though I know that 4K is the new big thing when it comes to graphics.
Well, like I can deal with something not looking as good. I want it to run smoothly, and that's my thing. So like I don't mind like when I stream Final Fantasy, like I play that at like mid to low settings, so the game runs at like 60 frames per second because the game running smoothly is a little more important to me than the game looking good.
Hmm. I get you with that. I think I do the same actually with Final Fantasy 14.
So I think I run the game with like the graphics preset set to laptop standard.
Oh.
Um, but like when I play it like outside of stream, I set it to maximum and I get good frame rates. But like if I'm streaming it, I set it to laptop standard, so that way I
Fair.
get like a solid
What is
so I get a solid 60.
laptop standard?
It's just like a graphics preset in Final Fantasy 14.
Okay.
It's
I
meant
didn't
for like,
know like what FPS that would be or anything.
well, it's just like a graphics preset designed, and this is just Final Fantasy 14 that does this, designed for like lower end laptops. And I run it at that so that way the frame rate's higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
like you lower the graphics, your computer doesn't have to work as hard, so the game runs smoother.
Yeah.
Is
Yo,
is
just
pretty
said
much
fucking
the
60 frames. That rookie number, bump it
bump
up
it
to
up to
69.
I mean, listen, there are people that are like, nah, 60 frames is nothing. You want 240 frames a second, and it's just like,
Why?
and I'm like, well, I now I have I haven't seen 240 frames a second. Now I have a 144 hertz monitor. I have seen the noticeable difference from 60 to 144, but that one's not big enough for me to like make it so everything has to run at that. Like I'm happy with my 60. 60 looks plenty okay.
Right.
Honestly, I'm pretty fine with freaking 30. What? Does the PlayStation get 60 frames per second?
The PlayStation does get 60.
Okay.
Yeah, the
And considering the fact
something.
that the main reason I have Borderlands right now is because it was on sale for $10, I am not gonna fucking complain. I mean, I have all three of them because they were literally $10. They
Yeah.
all take 30 frames per second for $10 fucking dollars.
No, that's understandable. See, I like already owned these games, like all of them
Yeah.
on Steam. So,
If they have a huge sale and I have the money, I get it on Steam. But like,
I also
the
just
Switch is
as a
fucking
preference,
portable, so I can go into my hidey hole and fucking play it. Or, to be honest, I'd probably be mal doing that.
Oh wait, the PS4 is also limited? Because Elkai just said PS4 is limited to 30 to 45 FPS.
yeah, PlayStation 4, Xbox One both kind of have limits around like 30. The PS5 and Xbox Series X get 60.
Okay. Doesn't the PlayStation Pro have access to 60 FPS?
I think so.
Yeah, because I have a PS4 Pro.
Yeah, I think the PS4 Pro does.
I mean, I guess that shows how much I'm used to 30 FPS and how much my brain still thinks 60 is bougie.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. I'll get by just fine.
So, fun fact about TK Baha, he is blind.
Oh.
So you have to kind of like read like the quest descriptions, but he is completely blind. He cannot see. He does everything by like hearing and smell.
Getting into my food, damn. You whoever you are, I want you to
60
kill
to me still feels excessive. See, I'm not the only one. Elkai fucking agrees with me.
Okay,
Like, there's nothing wrong if you want to play your games at 60. Like, play them at 60. Like, I
Yeah.
don't, not at 60, at 30. It's like nothing wrong with that. Just me as a personal preference, I like my games running at a 6. I like my games running at 60.
Right. I guess for me, just like my brain and mentality is like, yeah, 60 is fun, 60 is pretty, 60 is smooth, but I'm also not going to complain if I'm going to be like stuck at 30. For the longest time, I've played games at 30
I don't know.
FPS. That's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, and like I said, I can do it. Like, I'm not like one of those people that's like, if my games don't run it, if a game doesn't run at 120, it's not worth playing. You know, those like crazy, you know, graphic diehards people.
Yeah.
But like, I do have that preference of like, I like my games to just feel smoother, and being, 60 feels a lot smoother than 30. Anything
People
higher
keep
than 60 is just like a bonus.
people keep fucking mistaking how I do the mouse as fucking mustaches.
Got a little mustache.
It's not a mustache.
I do.
Dadgummit.
You good?
Yeah, I just finally caved and switched to the PNG.
Oh, okay.
What? Ah, open those crowd.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Well. Well,
Okay, it's back.
Oh, it's back? Alright,
Yeah, I was trying to readjust the size of my freaking PNG and OBS just fucking crashed.
Oh no.
Oh.
And now it's not registering Fuji.
Oh no.
All the scuff. All the scuff.
Oh no.
The horror. Oh god, so now if I want to upload this as a VOD, I have to fucking splice everything together. Fuck.
Welcome to my life.
I know, and I still have like 2 that I still need to edit. Fuck.
Man, I just upload straight from Twitch to YouTube. I don't even put any effort to do it.
That's what I usually do. But okay, there it loaded.
Yay!
But whenever a stream crashes or anything, I do try to splice them together so that it's
That way
one
it's
video
the
instead
one
of 2.
continuous VOD, yeah.
Yeah. Because I have the, I set it back down to like 3,000, and when I was switching from the live duty to the PNG, freaking crashed.
Oh dear.
And
I have no idea what to tell you.
I don't know, when I do that, like, mine is just like it's just like I keep both like sources in the scene, and then just like make one invisible, make one invisible and then make the other one visible. So
Yeah.
that's usually how I do it.
yeah, for some reason my mouth isn't registering though. Like when I'm talking, it doesn't do the thing it's supposed to.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It may be because you need to double check in Fujitech that you have the right ones showing.
Yeah.
Like you haven't
Actually,
differentiated between your idle and your
doesn't
talking.
look like anyone is doing it.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't know how to fix that.
Log out of Fujitech and then log back in. That's the best thing I can recommend.
Try this.
I got hiccups. Classic, turn it off and turn it
Yeah,
off
and now
turn it
it's
on again.
Oh, what is this doing?
Oh no.
Hey, P-Motion! Now
Fee!
no one's
Fee.
showing up. What the fuck?
Give it
Oh
time.
no.
Well, I just mean like it's not showing if anyone's talking. Yes, we're currently in the middle of stuff happening.
All the scuff. Well, things are just going fine and dandy over on my end.
For some reason on my end, Fujitech is messing up. One second, I'm gonna try exiting and re-entering the...
Yeah, and let me have some music going on in the background for my folks.
Testing.
Meow.
Okay, there it goes now. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay.
Yay.
Let me
Now we
set...
all get talking images.
Hooray! While in the little corner, like, people are able to see a little bit of...
Now Mike will actually
Gameplay.
bounce and show that I'm talking.
Yay.
Hooray! We
I have
did
no
a
idea where the fuck I'm supposed to be
thing!
going.
Follow me. Whee.
Okay, hey P-Motion, it's lovely to see you.
Fee!
One of these days, I'm waiting to get a follow when I'm playing fucking Dark Souls and to have the shit scared out of me. Because for context, when I'm streaming and someone follows, the sound is a Dark Souls death sound.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So one day I'm gonna be actually playing like Dark Souls and hear it and they'd be like, oh fuck, I died, and then like, wait, no I didn't.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Y'all having fun over there?
I got you. Excuse you, sir.
Y'all good over there?
Just low-key dying.
Oh, only low key?
Always. I also got second wind. You're being revived, second wind.
Yep.
That looks centered. So now let's go.
I don't know if that's the game or if I'm hearing some static coming from the whatchamacallit.
I think it's the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there might be some static. I think it's coming from the Elgato for some reason.
I mean, it is an older, now discontinued Elgato capture card.
Yeah.
I know I was having that issue with my old
Hey,
capture
Star
card. Like,
Mari!
hi, Star.
Sorry.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat a while? Always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
Let me get everything centered.
Oh,
You've done well.
Yeah.
I decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
I hate to send you away. Great company and all, but
Mm.
I gotta
Yeah, it never pronounces our name right, so.
This is why you put the fada over the E. Maybe that'll help.
Nuke Tear?
Yes, have like the little accent over the E.
I have no idea how to do that.
Just copy paste it.
yeah.
That's what I do all the time whenever I
But
need to
it
grab
also
them.
pronounces, because it's Nuke Tear, and it's pronounced as like Nucter.
If you have like the accent or the fada, however you want to call it, over the E, it'll pronounce the E properly like an A, like in cafe.
Okay.
So it should, by default, by proxy, then pronounce it as Nucter.
Okay.
You don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets. Those guns absorb a lot of recoil, allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
Huh.
Okay. I feel like all the weapons in this game are revolvers.
It's also cheaper.
What's up?
Tell me how one of my kiddos decided it would be a great idea to play escape artist, and I not notice. That was a lovely panic attack.
Also, yes, Elk, I'm giving Bluey some hella yassified lashes.
I should. I mean, Grove's on Picardo streaming as well.
Yeah.
We're both streaming. Yeah. The more I hear from people who are parents, the more glad I get that I am not a parent. I could not handle that responsibility.
I know for a fact that I can never have that responsibility.
Thought about maybe one day adopting, but honestly, that's debatable.
Adopting, potentially.
I don't. Oh, probably if it's tagged in SFW that you get it either. Because Rogue's not drawing anything in SFW.
No, I just have my stuff generally tagged NSFW just in case because of, like, topics and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, you're like a. You help with kids. I can't remember. You're like a summer camp thingy.
Jolly, what do you think of them lashes?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me open it back up.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
There's just some things that are too hard to do without the use of my eyes.
Yeah, but you mentioned having you worked at like a summer camp that your work did.
Things that are too hard to do without the use of my eyes.
Combine these for now, just so that I have more layers.
If you ever need anything.
Oh shit! I should switch my. Ah, fuck! I keep hitting the fucking capture button. Okay. I know I just fucking bought one.
Here we go.
Sorry, I had to go swap out. I got a new gun.
Oh, that's okay.
You got some new gun. Fee, hope you're doing well. Haven't talked to you in a good while. I think the eyes may be too
What's
far
up?
apart now.
I don't know. I just confused myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
eyes are too far apart. Fuck! Have it there.
I heard that blast all the way over here. Bam! Time to give Nine Toes a piece of that. Woo! I'm updating your ecosystem with his location. Come and see me once you put his bits to the grinder.
Ooh, what kind of food did you make?
Food?
Ooh, that does sound really
Ooh.
good.
Food, glorious food. What they make, what they make.
Tilapia with sauteed onions, fire roasted diced tomatoes, baby spinach, and seasoned with white pepper, garlic, and onion powder, parsley, paprika, and kosher salt, served with white rice.
Damn!
You need to send me that tilapia recipe because I always struggle finding good tilapia recipes. It's such a fucking bland fish. I kind of hate cooking with it, but it's also one of the cheapest fishes you can find.
Yeah.
Makes it really annoying not having good tilapia recipes. Cause like, fuck, it's fucking cheap, but god damn it.
Oh, one thing I do recommend, like in this game, whenever you get to a new area, check the ammo vending machine because it also sells ammo upgrades, and sometimes there's like new ones.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot better.
I love how this area's combat music just has throat singing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made, it was, last time I made tilapia, it was like a lemon and butter tilapia.
I can't remember the last time I made tilapia. I feel like it wasn't. No, it's been a while.
But still send me that recipe because that sounds fucking good. Bitch, I want more recipes, damn it!
Oh, now we're making elk hungry.
See, I made garlic parmesan chicken and potatoes in my slow cooker.
Ooh.
That's what I need. Currently, one of my go-to cookbooks is actually, it's called like How to Cook Everything, and it literally has so many fucking recipes. It's good.
Oh, I got a cookbook recently that I really want to make.
Wait, why? How does elk make you suffer with their food?
I'm curious. What are elk's taste buds?
Can't be.
Mari,
That
spill
is
the beans
someone we
in
knows.
Mari, spill the beans in my chat
Hey, there's a
too.
sniper rifle over here.
Because it looks amazing and I can't get it. I
Oh,
thought we met.
Star, elk is calling you a boob.
I probably shouldn't lead the enemies away from you. Oh no!
Bye-bye.
Are you good?
I just respawned.
There is one thing about this game that hasn't aged very well.
What?
You will see in a minute.
Uh-oh. Is there a problematic character?
There is a
Is it the
problematic.
Cyclops?
No. Well, yes, kind of. If you come over here, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Wait,
These
Echo.
fellas.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yep. One thing that hasn't aged well.
Yeah.
In Borderlands 3, they're an enemy class called tanks, which is a little better because they also have like a thing where they will make turrets out of scrap, so like they kind of have like a better theming. But like in 1 and 2, it's like, ooh, that's Yep.
There's an Echo?
What?
Mari said there's an Echo.
Mari, you have both of our streams up.
Oh. I was about to say. The fuck's going on there? Because I know on my end, Road is muted.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
What is...
Hey. Can you fucking not?
Okay.
Wait, is this alright? Wait. Oh, shoot. That was supposed to be there. You're what? What's going on?
You alright?
Something to do with feels.
What
Yeah,
feels?
I have the chat pulled up too.
Oh, like a depressive episode?
Sorry, Mari.
Oh yeah, don't feel bad about that. We've been dealing with it too. If
Yeah.
you're in the Discord. Oh, don't worry about that. We've been dealing with depressive episodes the past few days.
Yeah.
We're currently in between antidepressants. Well, we just started our new one. It's starting to take effect now, so we're starting to feel better. But
No,
Fucking hell.
I,
It's been a
I got that because I'm fighting my insurance company with one of my antidepressants.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
If you have extra cash, have you looked into how much it costs with GoodRx?
So that's not the issue, and I kind of don't. So like, what happened was I had to get my prescriptions like changed to like 90-day scripts so my insurance would cover it correctly,
Oh.
and I did that and got it refilled, and then the pharmacy only gave me 30 days worth for one of them, and I went to go get the other 30 days, and they're like, oh, your insurance isn't approving it, and I'm like, why? And they looked into it, and it's because that one got billed as a they only gave me 30 days but billed my insurance for the 90, so now my insurance won't refill it till September.
Oh,
Shit.
motherfucker!
What the fuck?
Yeah. And so now I'm like fighting with the pharmacy because they fucked up trying to get them to fix it. And that's the
Do you have the pill bottle?
no, that's the problem. They know it was refilled for 30 because that's what they have on record. They know they did it, but like they're like I've gone to them twice now being like, can you guys fix this? And they're like, yeah, we gotta call somebody and get with the pharmacist. And I so
Motherfuck. That's not okay.
now luckily I will be seeing the person that prescribed me that medication like next week. So if worst comes to worst, I can always just have her send a new script.
Well,
She
also,
better.
A lot of times, if she gets on their ass, the pharmacy will fucking fix it. Like,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but the doctors have a lot more say in this shit than fucking we do.
Mm-hmm.
They will listen to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I've been talking in Magnus's voice. I just realized that.
Eh.
Oops.
Ooh, that's for you right there. Pretty sniper rifle.
Huh? Yeah, sorry. I'm high masking, so I have a really bad habit of just constantly using Magnus' voice, even though I do have my own. Yeah, this is usually, this is my actual voice. I think I go more, in an effort to go higher pitched, I think I go almost nasally a lot. I just, out of habit, slip back into Magnus's because I've been, usually when I'm in, I guess, kind of a work mode, which this isn't necessarily work, but I have
It
a bad
will
habit.
be soon enough when we get this bitch to 50 followers and get into affiliates, spread the fucking word before their birthday, and they'll be
Yay.
suffering for 12 hours.
Oh God. But yeah, this is what I should be talking in, because this is more my voice. But before I just slipped into Magnus's. But yeah, I'm just used to, because I math so much.
Another sniper rifle up here for you.
Oh fuck, that's a mood. I am high masking to the point where you don't see me fronting. Well, you might see me fronting more often when we're because we're at home, but I try to limit how much I front because I literally can end up masking to the point we start damaging the body, which isn't good. And it's something that's so instinctual to me, it's hard to stop. So.
Maladaptive defense mechanisms.
Yeah, basically. So yeah. This is actually one of the first times I've been out and not been, like, hardcore masking ever. But some things, like the voice you use, is very habitual, to be honest.
Mari, why are you spraying me?
Horny Jeff.
I didn't do nothing horny.
No, I just want to put you in horny jail.
No, you're the one that needs to be in horny jail.
What have I done that's horny?
What have you not done that's horny?
What have I done that's horny?
Things that are not suitable for Twitch. Before stream, especially.
That was before stream, though.
But you're still thinking about it.
Only because you brought it up.
I am missing context.
Naughty things.
I figured as much.
Stuff not suitable for Twitch between us before stream because roommates.
Wow.
Hopefully that is enough context without going deep in detail.
I just got a password for Mari.
Hey, yo!
Oh, we went all the bad places. I mean, what? I said nothing.
Bull.
Oh, more passwords.
Damn, I wish I was seeing the passwords on my end.
We broke Mari!
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you. Not be swayed in your purpose.
Star isn't password generator confirmed. Oh, she definitely is.
This world is full of dangers.
There was one night where Mari gave us, what, 5 passwords in one night?
Did you just fall off the ledge?
Yes!
Nice.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
That was on accident.
Yeah. That was fun.
Okay. I don't have any remaining points, but I got the. You now have an action skill. Please use L to use your action skill.
So Mordecai's is pretty simple. He summons Bloodwing, his pet bird thing.
Oh!
And it'll it'll attack a guy and then fly back to you. If you hit L,
Lilith's
it'll
is,
fly back
phase
early.
walk, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember that. It's a cool ass ability, though.
It is.
I guess conceptually.
So I guess like what's actually happening when she phase walks is she's teleporting. Well, like when she exits teleport, it just causes like a big old explosion.
Is there other characters who can do similar things, like teleport and shit?
So Lilith is a siren.
Oh, that's what
sirens.
The siren.
Yes. So sirens are specifically women that are born with kind of like supernatural abilities. There can only be 6 sirens in existence at one time.
Oh,
And all of them do something a little bit different.
Well, I
so
just meant, like have like magical abilities like she does.
Not really.
Well,
There are other characters, like in Borderlands 2, there's a different siren character, and her ability is she makes like stasis bubbles that she can like lock people into.
well, yeah, I just meant like magic in general. But if there's other sirens, then in universe there is. It's
Yeah.
just they're very rare.
Like I said, literally only 6 in existence at any given time.
Yeah. So extremely rare, but
Yes,
it's a thing.
it is a thing.
You know, I made another profile thinking like, you know, oh, yay, I'm gonna be like proper streamer and have my own profile for all my streaming shit, and then forgot about fucking PlayStation Network bullshit. Not PlayStation
Yeah.
Network.
I know what
Nintendo
you mean,
Switch
yeah.
Online.
Yes, thank you. Wrong console.
It's just like I'll have a professional account for my games. Nintendo Switch Online. You thought?
Exactly.
I'm honestly so pissed that now everything everything that we
I'm annoyed it's not console based. Like, I'd be more okay with it if it was like buy console, so you only had to buy it for your console. But because it's profile based, that's some bullshit.
I'm just even more pissed
I
off
think
with
if
the
you
fact that
buy
like
if you get the family version, it'll apply to everyone on your console.
Yeah, but we have to do that first.
Yeah, and you had to
Yeah.
manually add them to the family, and plus, if I can continue my tangent, I'm just more pissed off with the fact that things that we used to have for free, like listening to music in the background while, like, without having to have the app on and wasting battery, such as like what's going on with YouTube and now YouTube Premium, that used to be something that was just there, but now they've literally put it behind a paywall. And online play used to be a free thing, but now it's put behind a paywall. Why? If for no other reason than to be greedy fuckwits.
I don't know, and it's not like their online service got better with it either. Like, out of all of the online like services that you have to pay for, Nintendo's is by and large the worst one.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, definitely.
Because unlike the Xbox ones and PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4, like, you don't get any like nice perks or anything like that for sticking around.
I
You
wasn't
don't
even
get free
talking like
games.
I wasn't even talking like that, which like yes, that like you don't get any of those perks, but like
controllers.
Uh-oh.
oh, okay. But like
some reason-
Nintendo Switch Online, like its online servers
Wait, what
are
the fuck?
terrible.
Oh, shoot. That's what happened. Okay. Switching to my Switch controllers. Because I think the joystick on the left of that one, like when I press it down, it's not going to register. So I don't know if it's.
It might be excess dust that might be underneath it.
Because of circadian rhythm stuff.
Hooray for sundowning.
Whoop. Yeah, because actually, yeah, that's a thing.
That is literally a thing.
With the elderly.
Yes,
Yeah,
I used
also
to
being
work in
tired.
assisted living.
Oh yeah. Alzheimer's and dementia runs in my family.
Yeesh.
Some things are too hard to do without the
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So
What's
yeah,
up?
we'll have to clean that. Maybe try cleaning it really well. The only way we know how to do that is a shit ton of THC.
Which is illegal in certain states.
Technically, Delta 8 is legal in ours, so. And to be honest, we kind of like it because it's, apparently we like it really strong. Because they cannot really handle Delta 8. Despite having tried other forms of weed in Oregon.
Which, for the sake of people's safety and whatnot, while there are certain caveats that make certain things legal in our state, it's not legal in everyone's, and some people that may be living in certain states where that's not legal may not feel comfortable. So let's change the subject.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think, which I will change the subject here in a second, but I do want to say.
No, let's please change the subject entirely. Save your
I
tangent for later.
Gonna mention CBD, but okay. Which is legal in every state.
Regardless,
You the one kill all the crap people ask? Catch a ride and fire some bus and real appreciate you taking a poke at the system, not my mom. You know what I'm saying?
You do get to meet Scooter's mom.
Oh, jeez.
She's her name's Mad Moxie. She's got some assets. Yep.
Wait, Moxie?
Yes, that's Scooter's mom.
Holy shit, that's Scooter's mom?
That's
She's
Scooter's
fucking
mom.
hot.
Also, I love that the first mention of Moxie ever is Scooter is just like, oh yeah, my mom sleeps around.
Moxie is fucking hot though.
She really is.
I don't fucking blame him. Yes! We will. I love how one of the few people I'm familiar with is fucking Moxie.
Yes. Alrighty.
I have to get used to the new orientation of everything. Oh, how are y'all gonna die tomorrow? Ah, shite. I keep hitting wrong buttons. I'm trying to get used to this new orientation.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. What is that other?
Those couple missions.
Sorry if you're hearing a ton of static. It's not. I think it's something to do with the Elgato, because I'm hearing it too. So, I might just need to fuck around with some wires or something. But for now, you're just gonna have to kind of deal with it. So I don't know what else I can do at the moment.
I don't know, maybe mute the Elgato and then just put some background music on.
or you could also mess with the cables, like pull one out, pull one back in, see if that fixes it.
I think it's.
Because now it sounds a bit clearer to me.
Make some weird audio setup that's super really backwards, like I did when I had to make my capture card's audio work.
I think it might be one of the cords we need to replace.
Again?
No, it's not the HDMI. It's the freaking the USB.
All right,
that goes into the computer.
We'll have to find like a fresh USB. Cause didn't you just buy that?
No, we bought 2 new HDMIs.
Okay.
I did switch out this USB with the other one that was really fucking bad. I just switched the USB slot it's in, so
Okay.
we'll see if that works. But it might just be that the 2 USBs we had, it's USB to USB-C, which goes into the Elgato. It might be both of those are just the wires are fucking in the cord itself.
Right.
Because those things can go out real quick sometimes. I don't know. For some reason, I have the worst luck with any fucking wires, I swear. I am so happy that a lot of places started switching to USB-C, because when it was micro USB, I would
Oh my god, fuck those things.
Oh my god, I
Fuck
would
micro
go through
USB
them
so much.
fucking quick. Which I need to get a new micro USB for my office setup, but because some of my stuff I have to charge on that, but.
I'm coming. Didn't realize you were all the way over here.
I accidentally, I don't know where I am. Oh, damn.
Hooray for cluster grenades.
But, those things would go out, especially when my phone used micro USB. That shit would go out so fucking fast. Like, I started using it specifically Anchor USBs because they went out the slowest out of any of the other ones I had.
Yeah.
I still almost exclusively use Anchor cables because they're just, they don't.
Yeah, Anchor and Belkin are definitely the two good ones for that.
Mm-hmm. They have fucking good ass cables.
What up?
Okay. I don't even know what I was doing over here. Fuck that.
I don't know.
I got distracted, okay? I can honestly say I'm easily distracted.
Gee, whatever gave you that idea?
Oh, fuck off. It's not like I have a diagnosis that literally says I'm easily distracted.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, these guys are really high level.
Get up.
Fucking evil laugh when you revive someone. Jesus.
Oh, my character was in a rage mode when I was reviving you.
Oh.
Oh, this guy's. We're not supposed to be here yet.
Oh, oops.
This dude's level 12. Oh shit, I died.
Fucking run!
Run to
I'm just gonna respawn.
house.
Then I ran.
So, what are we supposed to do
Ran
now?
so far away. So that's technically the next main story quest. So what we could do is
I got a skill point.
there is some side quests we picked up. We could go do those.
So I have some side quests I can level up.
Yeah.
See focus, increases accuracy, increases damage.
So the skill tree that has like the super busted ability is the sniper skill tree. Its final ability, when you fully upgrade it, gives you 100% shield penetration all the time.
Oh, holy shit.
So like if an enemy has shields, no they don't.
I guess I'll do the accuracy one.
So that's a pretty good tree to invest in early because it's
Yeah, that's
really good. So anyway, I started blasting.
Not sure if I need
Oh,
them to
I
be
can't
more
change the active
pale
mission
or
because
not.
I'm not the host.
Yeah. Wait, oh yeah, that's what I want to look at. I want to look at my shields. Ah! See how much I have.
I keep the medical equipment
Ooh.
working, more or less. What can I do for you?
Ooh.
Oh, which one are you looking at?
Alrighty.
Ann's OBS standard gorilla shield. It's 71 capacity, 13 recharge rate.
Okay.
It's what this one has.
I actually have a pretty good shield if you want to look at it. So I just
Sure.
picked up a new one. I just found a new one. So hold on, let me drop it for you. This button. No, wait, wrong button. There you go. Behind you.
Yeah, sea folk. Because my brother is a mer person. Let me zoom out. Tablet, work with me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I know that feeling all too well, Mari. That's one of the reasons I need to get back on the meds I'm on, because the one that I'm having trouble with is the one for my anxiety.
Oof.
I mean, luckily my the one for my ADHD is fine,
Ooh, yeah,
but
that's what I had to end. I was on Vyvanse for ADHD.
I'm on Wellbutrin for ADHD.
Yeah, that's a non-stimulant for ADHD med, right?
I think so, but I use that, and then I'm on something called Vilazodone for my like antidepressant, anti-anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the one I'm having trouble with because like that one's already like I've had some issues with it in the past because it's quite expensive. So my insurance has always been like kind of fought me on it.
What one?
Vilazodone or Vilazodone or something like that along those lines.
Yeah.
It's pretty expensive, and my insurance likes to fight me when it comes to getting it filled. And it's a lot more than I would be able to pay out of pocket for.
Yeah, that's how mine is. I don't usually have to fight with insurance, luckily. But, like, if I lose my insurance and I have to pay for it out of pocket, my Vyvanse is a fuck no. It's like, even with good RX, it'd be like $300 a month.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the Vilazodone.
Yeah.
It's not great and kind of sucks because that one's like that's the one that helps with like my anxiety, and without it, like it gets like I don't have like the mental energy for like anything.
Oh, yeah, I fucking feel that.
Like that was a problem. Like
We were on Vyvanse, which actually, because it increases serotonin, which is what we're assuming is the main cause of our depression symptoms, helped with our depression as well. So we were able to be on just Vyvanse and be fine. But we had to end it because it's a controlled substance, and we were basically going to have to sign our life away because our psychiatrist is no longer left the company, and they don't have a replacement yet. And they were wanting me to sign this paperwork basically saying which keep in mind, my doctor is 3 hours away, but I'd have to have like compulsory drug tests randomly. They could demand I come in for pill count, had to come in person I think every appointment, and like, and then like no one else could ever prescribe me meds, any controlled substance. So say I got a tooth cut out, which happens regularly because I have really bad teeth, or had any kind of surgery, my surgeon couldn't prescribe me opiates, or I couldn't accept their prescription because my doctor has to prescribe it.
ooh.
And like it was super fucking restrictive and honestly invasive. And get this, I was not told about this at the appointment. They were like, "Oh yeah, we'll take over the prescription," and then I get them in the mail, like my tests and like stuff like that. And there's this waiver I have to sign to get my meds prescribed by them. And none of these caveats were mentioned in the appointment. Because I would have
Ooh,
told them,
that's
fuck no. And
yeah, like right
if
then and
they
there.
had.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have been like, okay, but at that point, I just had teeth pulled, so I hadn't been taking my Vyvanse because it can affect blood circulation. And we didn't want it to get in, like, we were trying to reduce our risk of dry socket. So I wasn't on it, and I'm like, I've already been through any withdrawal symptoms I've had, and basically slept through them due to anesthesia and the meds we were on because we had teeth cut out. And we were just like, let's just not start them. And we were gonna see if we could do all right without meds, but the answer is no. Fuck.
All right, chums, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
I'm sad to learn now that that fucking stunt was fake.
What's that?
The Leroy Jenkins bit was faked.
So, like, I knew about that. It's not so like that was effectively a recreation of something that happened to that guild, not like something similar that happened to those people, and they're like, let's make this as like a little thing and as like a comedic bit.
Hey, Opal. Lovely to
So
see
it wasn't like. So it wasn't like 100% a stage thing. Like it did happen to some degree,
Oh, okay.
and they just like recreated it as like a joke to like make a funny video. So like
okay.
it does have some basis in reality. It didn't happen exactly that way, but it was something similar did happen.
Right. Okay.
But so yeah, so we luckily had a prescription of our trazodone, which is what we were on before we were on Vyvanse. So we were able to just get that refilled. So we're taking it now, but it's going to take a while for it to kick in. And it's been kind of a fucking week. Luckily, my trazodone also helps with my fucking, it helps with my, fuck!
I didn't hear about any medication to help with, fuck!
My anxiety as well as my, depression. It also helps with my anxiety, and also it's a sedative, so it doubles as an insomnia medication. So I got fucking 3 in 1.
I wish I had that going for me. I have the significant issue of I don't sleep through the night, and I can't really be put on any. Well, they're not going to put me on any sleep aids just because of like, you know, history of depression and like thoughts of suicide and self-harm. So they're not going to put me on like a sleep aid.
Hey, have you been on trazodone?
I have not.
No, Opal. We have a. Fuck. There's a, oh fuck, wrong button. Oh yeah, I needed to change the, quest, didn't I?
Yeah.
Skag Gully. TK. I guess
There
we'll
we
try
go.
this one.
Hang on one sec. I need to use the restroom.
Okay. Hey, don't worry about that. Not most of us aren't fun to be around a lot. Maybe not a lot of the time, but often. All right. If you need someone just to talk to or vent to, feel free to message me. my DMs are open. But I hope you can sleep well. But Opal, did you say that you've been on trazodone for sleep aid before? Yeah, I see it. I see it prescribed for insomnia more often than I've ever seen it prescribed for depression, but which is interesting because it is an antidepressant. That's what it's actually meant to be used for. The sedative effect was found as like secondary, and it's actually not FDA approved to treat insomnia. Yeah, we're on it as an antidepressant because we were having sleep problems, and we were on sertraline, also known as Zoloft, at the time, and our doctor offered to prescribe it.
I probably should not have merged those layers.
My doctor prescribed it for me just to, on top of because it can be prescribed with antidepressants, and then I realized it helped with my anxiety as well. And so I was just like, you know what? Let's see if I can just go with the trazodone instead of see if I do well on just trazodone instead of being on 2 antidepressants, and it worked well, so that's why I'm on it. Actually, it works better for me than sertraline did. It helps with my anxiety, it helps with the depression, and also, oh, that's actually not uncommon. And not only that, it helped with, well, obviously sleep, anxiety, depression, and it didn't numb my emotions, because I had issues with, I became, on Zoloft, or sertraline, I became really, like, detached from emotions. Actually, our system, we became mostly dormant because we were so detached from emotions, and emotions are so inherent to our systemhood kind of thing, that we kind of ceased to be, and Mid became very unempathetic and honestly kind of a bitch. Which is how even they phrase it to themselves, is that it turned them into kind of a unempathetic, emotionless bitch, but they weren't depressed, so they kind of didn't. Not wanting to die was more important than being kind to people, basically, at that point. Well, we were still kind, to be clear. It's just, it was hard for us to relate to others' emotions because it literally just cut off our empathy. And we got even worse at reading, like, social cues and stuff. It was weird.
It sounds like the medication that you had basically induced alexithymia.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the good news? Which Mid actually has alexithymia anyway. Actually, we don't know if Mid had alexithymia before the medications. It might be that the alexithymia became a side effect. That's awesome.
Wait, what happened?
Hey, I almost made it into Headspace earlier. Saw the room and everything was phasing in and out.
Let's go.
That's great. But we've had time with meds at times. Luckily, which fun fact, trazodone is even older than SSRIs. Trazodone, trazodone was invented before sertraline and Prozac. It's one of the oldest antidepressants on the market. Ooh, that's cute.
Alright, I need to end stream on my end. Alright, so, because I have obligations to do,
I'll mute
such
for a
as
second.
jobs.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna mute real quick, and then
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it going though. I don't feel
Yeah.
like switching screens.
Alright, let me turn that off. So, yeah. We didn't get a whole lot done, namely just because iPad is old, and also layer limits with fucking Procreate.
Later, Clip Studio, migrate your shit.
I will do that after work tomorrow because I
That's
need to
why I
go the
said
fuck to sleep.
later. Later can mean tomorrow.
Right. Right.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. The Nuclear Clan is taking a quick break, and I am actually ending stream on my end
Oh, okay.
because I has an early shift tomorrow.
Ooh. As someone who works regular early shifts, I feel it.
It's early for me. I'm not an opening shifter tonight, thankfully. But it's early enough for me when you're a night owl and you have to come in at like noon, and so you have to wake up at 10:30 when you normally wake up at like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. See, I switched from working like evenings to like my new job. I have to wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, which is one of the reasons I haven't been like catching a lot of streams. Is because like I work super early in the morning.
Right. But yeah, I will note for those that are watching stuff over here on Picardo and don't know my stuff, if you want to keep up with any changes and updates for the community, feel free to check out my card, which includes all of my social medias, including the official Discord, well, the official YouTube, where most VODs will be archived. If you want to keep up with the community, you can also check out the Discord in collaboration with the Nuclear Clan, aka Nebulous Noxious VT, over on Twitch. We have a 18 plus and inclusive space that is LGBTQ by Spirit plus, neurodivergent disability and mental health forward, while we also push to be as inclusive and transparent as we can in regards to like BIPOC experiences and advocacy. If any of that is of interest to you, please feel free to stick around. I would very much appreciate the company tomorrow. Know that we will be going back to Twitch as we will be having coffee talk with quite a few folks. So feel free to hop over there at some point. The link to the Twitch is also going to be in the card link. With that said, unfortunately with Picardo we are not able to raid out quite yet. Hopefully they will make something like that soon. Do know that while this is the end of stream, no, this is not the end of our time together, as there will all... I'm forgetting my own fucking thing. Do know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the road to dusk will always be open for another adventure. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Please have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say. Bye-bye!